Hi guys, it's Dosso here, and today we are here for the round 2 of this Triathlon 2020. And this evening we have Salmone versus Cava. The first match is in standard format, and we have Salmone that is playing a deck with a stock charge combo at level 1 and using events like this one to send two cards from the waiting room to memory to send climaxes to memory, stock troll, and another one that send a card to memory, and this other card that send card to memory, just to try to send all the climaxes to memory or to stock, and after could play this one with plus 50 souls and close with only one attack. And Kava is playing a classic Reynard build with 8 standby. And as the second machine, just in case that he can't play with only Reynard, he is using this to continue to send to memory and heal using the micro level 0. Okay, so Kava start with a Kome. Okay, so Salmone choose to play Draw Brainstorm for self-tap, and when one character reverse an opponent character, could give plus 1k to one character. And now play a Magi of Saikano. That when he play a climax could return to hand and give plus 1k to one character, and classic Magi effect. Okay, sorry, we have just some problem with the board. Now we are continuing without problems. And the other one is Tsuruya. Okay, so he mill one with Tsuruya and put the brainstorm in the bed. It is this one from Rewrite. It's a brainstorm that you could play continuously. For each climax, salvage and discard, and revenge trigger for 1k. Okay, so now Salmone is 0-6. Okay, so Salmone has played another one brainstorm and the anti-damage from Charlotte is this one. So in this way, I think that is a problem for Cava because this one stopped Reinhardt and stopped the event too, obviously. But I think that he hasn't other cards to close the game because the only level 3 that he has is Reinhardt and there is Kuma Senpai. So cancel and it's a direct for 2. It's 1, 2 taken. So they are both 0-6 with 3 stock for Kava and 2 stocks for Salmone. I think that maybe with this build, the level 0 is 1-5. So eventually, I think that Kava has some way to avoid this because this one is 1k, the brainstorm is 500, this one is 1k. So eventually, you could try to crush every turn the the character with less power in the 0 and attack with this and another one. But it's quite difficult because he has to do this until level 3 and don't play Reinhardt until level 3 because if they play at level 2, uh, Salmone only needs to crush his level 0 on Reinhardt, pay and send to memory. Okay, so now Kava maybe choose to make combo for make advantage and don't think on the anti burn because he has played Mikro and one time machine and one combo. One is time machine a return. And I think that he could always play this because Salmone hasn't a lot of big cutters. And this one is the combo climax. will pay one attack, and choose one character in this on reverse salvage. Okay, so combo climax. Uh, I don't know why he didn't attack before with the combo. Hmm. Maybe he doesn't need to salvage too, and he doesn't send to memory the 1-0. I don't know if it's mandatory or not. It's you may, so okay, I remember it. So I choose to side. The only problem is that I think that this one need to reverse, so maybe he can't do a lot of stock because he can't reverse. And the other combo that he's playing is this one that is on attack, so maybe he could try to make stock with this one. Don't think the 1-0 with gold climax. Okay, so Salmone start to play for his game plan, play this event, and send to memory one card. So now Salmone is 1-4 and go for a brainstorm. Okay, so he could draw one, and Cava is 1-0. Okay, so he choose for double anti-burn, and no, for 3 and could take a climax. Okay, so maybe from the turn after he could start to use the 1-0 blue or make some additional stock. Oh, double cancel for Cava. The good thing for Salmon is that Cava hasn't climax that gives plus soul, so maybe the attacks are only for 1-1-1 plus eventually some trigger. But now he has only 7 climax in the deck, because one is in memory. And I think that he hasn't a lot of triggers deck, because he has only the climaxes and the 3-2, nothing else. So now I think that could have some problem because it could only reverse the combo with the Arui that is come back from memory because for the effect of Mikuru that Arui has 1k more, so now is 5-5, the same as the combo climax of Salmone. And is another climax, so maybe now I could try to make the combo one character, and maybe it's the best solution for him because could tie the 1-0 with Rui and send the other two characters to memory. With standby, he plays in the back row. He is level 0 of Persona. This is pay one, send to waiting room, and you may, when the character is front attack, could pay the cost and return the character to end. So it's an attack for one, still for Salmone. Yeah, another one cancel. Okay, so cover the side to front, and now Salmone is using the level 0 to send it to memory and search for one. After I think that finished the gifted character, so search for nothing and only send to memory. Okay, now I think that is really good for Salmon because it's 1-5. It's 1-5 with not a lot of cards in the deck, maybe. So you will try to make the combo at level 1 and try to finish the deck and maintain the compression before level 2. And now Kawa is deciding which characters send to memory with Mikuru. But I think that the best solution is to. If you want to have three characters for the next turn, the same three, maybe could pay two and. Oh, okay, so decide to don't pay for Mikuru. Maybe because he has another one in hand and don't want to use it. Or just to pay one for the level 0 of Persona. Turn the Mikuru to end. Just to clock the just to clock the combo at level one. I don't know if he has a lot in hand or because I'm quite sure that he has to clock because he has in the blue color. And now play a brainstorm to check the top two. A run, not the brainstorm. So maybe change the idea. Uh, Go for the level one combo green. Okay, so time for the combo at level one. Okay, so he's paying one for Magi and choose to take the brainstorm, the runner, sorry. So maybe Salmone finished the climaxes and go for okay, yeah, obviously for zero because he bounced the 1-0 combo. But I think that is good anyway for Salmone because now Cava loses Nicolo. Know if he has another one in hand or not. Okay, so now Cava is 2-0 and has to level up. Front for 2. No, cancel. And 3 damages. So yeah, Salmone and Cava took 3 damages. So is 2-0 for Salmone after refresh. And Cava is 2-3. Okay, so it's 2-0 for someone after refresh. Okay, so it's time for Yukuma Senpai. And for one. Oh, and obviously Mikuru. And another level 0 of Persona in the back row. So, starting from this turn, Yukuma Senpai is uh, one remains on board, but he could bounce with the level 0 of Persona, and the other one go to memory with Mikuru. And every turn he could free heal for one with Ryukuma Senpai. So could be really good for Salmone if he could send him to 3-0, and in that way he could not heal. But I think it isn't difficult because now Kawa is 2-1, and I think that he has two climaxes in waiting room and one in memory. Okay, so it's front for one, front for two, cancel, and front for two, two, and cancel. Oh, so strong, Salmon. Just take only one damage and double cancel for 2 and 2. Rikumo Senpai is 10k, so I think that he could not reverse him. But it isn't really a problem because he has the level 0 of the persona in back row. So anyway, he could decide to bounce back in hand. But I think that is not this case because he has only one stock, so it's quite useless to do it. Just better to attack for 2 to 1 and maybe 2 to 2 because I think that Salmone need to crash this time on Ryukuma Senpai, and so eventually Kava start to attack for 2-2-2. Okay, so now start with this and send one of the stock the waiting room and put one climax in stock. Okay, so is Ricky effect insert for this one. But I think that this is the foil level 1 combo, maybe. I think that for Salmone it's time to start to send something to memory because it's 2-3 and Kava has only one climax in memory. I think that he has to put 2 or 3 climaxes in memory just to start to attack, and Cava could start to don't cancel the attacks after fresh, obviously, because for the moment this isn't important. I think that I prefer to don't do it. Okay, so this level 0. And is it close to Soul because he milled the clowns? Okay, if he don't use a climax, it's quite good because could attack for 3/2/2 and Salmone has three cards in hand. It's a front for 3/3. Two, two in gold. Whoa, cancel another time? Seriously? It's a direct for two, and two taken, so it's 2/3, I think. And Salmone is 2/3 with 5 stock. So if he could do the event before cover fresh, could maybe use this and send two climaxes to memory. And in this way, Kava start to play with only 5 climax in the deck. Maybe now is 2-2 because Ryokuma Senpai come back from memory. Okay, so make a brainstorm for salvage 1 and discard 1. I think that is really bad for Kava now because he has zero stock and a lot of climaxes in waiting room. But I think that he has a lot of cards in the deck. And takes another Mikuru, maybe for the next turn to start to send double Ryukuma to memory. This one is for 3. Oh, taken. Goes to 3. I think that Salmone has a lot of climax in the deck too. This one is for 2. 2. Ah, no, okay, only one. Only one. So, yeah, I think that is quite normal. And I think that it is refreshing only for climaxes. Not really good. because obviously it can't close now because Cava is only to two maybe. What? No, one climax in clock. Hmm. Okay, so Cava pay for sending Nico and one Rikumo Senpai to memory. So decide to clock the stock troll and play one combo and one runner. Ooh, whoa. It takes plus to soul and it takes one event that could send one climax to memory, paying only one. Okay, so plays one event 1-1. So now he has only two. He has two climaxes in memory. Okay, so decide to play the combo climax. No, another climax. And he can sell another time. It's an attack for three. I think that he has finished the climaxes. This one is for four. So now Kava go to 3-2 maybe. 3-3 with the refresh. It's really hilarious, but Salmone decide to clock the stock troll because obviously with only one stock is useless. But if Salmone used the stock troll, blind stock the last climax to Kava, and he could try to win or send Kava to 3-6 maybe. Okay, so now Cava decide to play Reinhardt with standby. In this way, he could pay 4. He could pay 4 and send double Mikuru with double Rikuma Senpai to the memory and leave Reinhardt alone. That is quite useless now, but I think that Salmon can't win, but okay, so this is for 1. He could take this. Okay. And now I have to cancel this one for 3. An attack for 3. No. Takes. Okay, so Cava wins this game and go to 1-0. And the next format is Waifu. Oh, prepare the lists for match in Waifu format. And Salmone Waifu and Cava Waifu. Okay, so Salmone is playing a Sinon Waifu with this level 1 combo and the last shot level 3. And Kawa is playing a Kazumi waifu deck that is playing this one level 1 combo and a double level 3 combo that is this one with this other one. So Salmone start really well with the back row for this Sinon deck. That is a plus 1k in the middle in the opponent turn and a brainstorm and a continuous brainstorm for search for 1 and discard 1. And this one that is an assist like Married Life, so plus 500 in front, and when you play a climax could give plus 1k to one character. And this one is a 4K, so now he has a 5K5. And Cava play this one, but is a 3K anti-runner that can side attack. Okay, so play another brainstorm. The level 0 remains for 5, it's good. The other one is, I think, to 5 maybe, because it's 1K, yeah. And other 2 damages. So Kava go to level 1 with 1 damage in block. And so Kava play a brainstorm for 1 and play 1 level 1 combo in the back row. Just use for brainstorm. I think that he hasn't really good hands. Because if he has to do this thing, block 1 climax and play 1 combo in back row, maybe he has a really bad hand. And Salmone is only 0-4, so not so bad for him. Cava plays Taigei and discard climax salvage and waiting room Ricky maybe. Taigei. This is the Ricky and this discard climax and salvage and doesn't play climax. So this is 1-0 Salmon. In the last attack he's for 2 with a gate. The double Taigei for Salmone. That is the one with clock anchor. So this one maybe, yeah. So Salmone decide to search for a backup. It is 2k, and when you play, you have to mill 3 cards. And now it's really bad for Cava because if he can't see Suicider at level 1, maybe he can traverse all the board or activate his combo climax. So no climax for okay, so no climax for Salmon and is 6-5 against 6-5. Is a front for Chu and Arch. Okay, so Salmone take one book from the waiting room. Maybe he hasn't the Arch in waiting room, I think. Another Arch. Oh, and I think that Salmone has zero climaxes in waiting room. So he's two in stock and one in hand, and nothing else. What the fuck? Another one. It's three arch on top. Really not good for him. Really not good because now Cava is 1-4, I think, and Salmone is 1-4 too. Really depends if Cava draw a climax or not. Okay, so Cava search for the 3-2 and triple combo. Yes, the climax or not? This is the combo. So I think that it can't reverse all because Salmone has one 2k backup in hand. So he could activate only half of the this combo. That I think that could be good enough, but obviously not what Kava want to do. So start to attack in the middle. Is the one that oh, the fourth arch. Whoa, unbelievable! Four arch on top. Now I think that Salmone has only pre-book in the deck, maybe. It's not a problem for him to free the climaxes from the stock because he has the continuous brainstorm. So it's backup and mill 3. No, two climaxes, what? He has six climax in seven cards. Okay, so now taken. And one is the last one for two that are the same power. Three. One, two, three. Taken. Maybe he has only one book in the deck, I think. And so no combo for Kava because the top one is a climax. So whole characters die and he can do the combo climax. Now Salmone has five cards in deck, so maybe if he hasn't draw the climax, I think that he could only attack and okay, is a 2-1, but draw one and discard one. Oh, sorry, reveal the top one if the character draw one and discard one, and plus 2k to level 3. Oh, okay, is draw one and discard one. I don't know why Salmone reveal. And it's plus 1k to all. I think that after the first cancel, Kava has a lot of damages in the deck. He's a direct for 3 and go to choose 0, I think. If Kava takes this 1 too, I think that they are at the. Oh, it's for 4. If Kava takes this 1 for 4, it's really bad for him because go to 5. Yeah, he needs one climax in the next 3. Oh, okay, cancel. And he's 2-1. So Kava is asking for eventually some early salmon, sorry. Um, Maybe just because you want to know how to play this turn if eventually Salmone remains to level 2, I think. He's just one level 0, discard one clan salvage, the waiting room Ricky, and one sire. Nothing really particular in this turn. Wow, unlucky. Two damages and book for refresh. Not really good for him. And Kava is 2-2, I think. Another one trick. Take him. So now he's 3-1. And another synonym clock. Okay, so played this level 3. Is on enter heal and Taiyai in opponent turn. I think that you want to maintain a wall in the middle because drawing opponent turn is 12 plus 3k is 15. Oh, finally an arch. Salmone has only two cards in hand, so try to add one with the level 1 combo climax. Okay, so the current font for 2, 3, another arch. So it's 4-3 and could take one climax for Xenon for eventually next turn. And Kava can sell another one. This one is for 4, 4. Another cancel. Oh boy, what I've seen. So add one. This for 3 handbook. One, two, three. Another one cancelled. Kava is unstoppable. Okay, so Cava play this 2-1 that gains plus 6k against level 3 and give plus 1k with the Brainstorm. It's a double 1k. Oh, okay, no, it isn't a climax, it's only a trigger maybe. Cava has really a lot of stock. Could play everything and next turn. Salmone is still alive at 3-4 and use a brainstorm, search for one. Oh, and there is a combo climax. I think that someone has a good amount of stock too. I think that he could try to use one scene on Last Strike and eventually a stander maybe. Because at this point I think that he has to try to rush a lot and hope that Kava could takes a lot of damages because it's only 2-3 I think. There is an entire level between okay, so I think that he's trying to close with only this another arch. This thing is really incredible. It's 3 turns that the first attack is an arch. Oh, and 4 enter and Kawa go to 3-0. He could really try to win now. For 3, cancel. It's a last strike combo time. The burn for 4. No, cancel first. It's a 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 4 taken. Oh, it's 3-4 against 3-4. So really depends on how Kawa is setting in end. If he has all the level 3 that he needs to close this game or not. So plays the Casino level 3. That is draw up to 2 cards and discard 2 cards and put up to card from the top in stock. So now play the level 0 Taya and now play another one Kasumi. I think that you find the climax that you need. But I think that with all the stock, he could do a lot of things before enter the attack phase. Okay, so play the 3-2, the trivial one, and if it's a charter, burn one, and burn one. And this one. Now would attack for 3. I think that he has really a lot of. I think that he is deciding if front for 3 or side for 2 on the 1-0. I don't know how many events he has in the waiting room, and if I want to burn or not. Yeah, maybe he has only one event, so he could burn only for one. And I think that he has 6 stock maybe. So 6 stocks, he could decide or to burn one, plus another one for the level 3, or eventually use double level 3 Kazumi effect that could mill and burn. Okay, so decide to attack for 3. And will cancel. Okay. Okay, so now really depends on the Kazumi level 3. So pay 4 and mill the top one and burn X plus 1. Whoa, cancel for. And this is a front for 3. One, two, cancel. Whoa, unbelievable. So now he's offside and doesn't burn. Okay. One, two, no. He really can't negate this attack. So Cava go to 2-0. And now the last match in Singleton format. So Cava win this match, but we need to play just for the formats because we have some prize for first place of every category. So the first one at the end of the Swiss rounds for Waifu, Singleton, and Standard. Or it could be really important to win this game too. So Salmone is playing Stains Gate Singleton, and Cava is playing Fujimi Fantasia Bunko Singleton. And I think that Salmone is playing with this level 1 combo, this level 3, this level 3, this level 3, this double combo level 1 and level 3, this level 1, this level 0, and this level 1 combo. For a total of 1 standby, 2 gate, 1 wind, 1 burn, 1 book, and 2 arch. And for Kava, he has this level 1 combo, this level 3 combo, mm, this level 3 combo, this level 0 combo, this level 1 combo, and this level 1 combo, and this level 1 combo. For a total of 1 standby, no, sorry, 2 standby, this one and this one, and 3 gate, 1, 2, and 3, 1 wind, 1 burn, and 1 book. So Salmon start with this level 0, and he could come back to hand because reveal the event to 1. Oh, the same card as before. So this one is on enter, discard the climax sense of age, and 2 damage is taken. The direct for 2, 1, 2, taken, and the cover go to 1, 0. Okay, so reveal for the level 0, but he's another level 0 on top, so remain on the field. And I think that maybe it's big. Yeah, it's plus 1k, so it's 2.5. Okay, so Kava plays this 1-1. Okay, and play one clean cut and 1-1-0 combo. Oh, this one, okay, if reverse could press one character and take in the back row. And this level 0, that when enter is if the opponent has only one character in front, could give minus 3k to one character. And when attack, if you have two or less character, could mill one. And if level 0, send to back row, but not use, not for use now. And this is the level 1 combo. But when attack, put two cards from the top of the deck in the waiting room and salvage level X or lower, where X is the sum of the levels in the card. Attack for 3 and taken. Please 0-5. It's an attack for 3. I really think that you want to attack before with the combo and rest the combo and put that one in the back row. Just because if in some way he could take back the wind from the waiting room, another one for next turn. So mill level 3 and level 0, so he could salvage one character. And salvage, I think I have 1-0 combo. Okay, so it isn't the 0, but it's a 1-1 maybe. I think the this one, yes. Okay, and cancel this up. So it's 1-1 and 1-1. Okay, so please is 1-0. Is this one? It could not front if the character across this is level higher than this one. And when placed on the field, gains plus 1 level and plus 1k. So this one could front level 2 when enter, and only level 1 or less the next turn. And this is the 1-1 with encore, and this one. This is a classic 7K5 with hand encore. Maybe Mayuri is playing Weiss too. I think that if we look at in the sports card, there is some girl with pink hairs like that one. Okay, so now plays the Suicider. The 1-0 Suicider that gives plus 1k5 when enter to one character. And this one in the background. So rest and plus 1k to one character. And the pay 1 reveal the level 0 or 1 maybe. And could use a Magi. Front for 2. So it's 1-3. The front for 1. 2 and dark. So takes other 2 is 1-5. Oh, so Salmone is set a standby. And another for 3. So 1, 2, 3 taken. So Cava go to 2-1, I think. It's 2-1 versus 1-2. Maybe an entire level. Yeah, so is the level 1 as before. And a Suicider, I think. And this is the level 1. That gains unlocked ability. That on reverse could blind stock 1. And if alone is the only. Now, if you have no other rested character in anchor phase, pay 1 and rest these. And the Suicider that when enter the battlefield could look the top 1 and decide from top or waiting room. Decide to put it that one in the waiting room. So maybe could reverse the 1-1 with Suicider, smaller in the middle, and tie for the other maybe. I don't remember if this one gives power. Only during your turn, so And this one, okay, dressing give plus 2k5 to one character, so it's quite good because you could reverse with the 1-1 and blind stock 1. Sorry, God. Whoa, now this changed something maybe because now with the standby is really big. This is one damage. Cancel. Whoa. Not really useful, but it's always a cancel. This is bigger because give plus 2k5 with the this 1-1 to the level 0. And these two are taken. This is for 1-1 and taken. So is 1-5 and Kava is 2-2. Okay, so maybe he's thinking if encore the 1-1. I think that he has a lot of cards in hand, so maybe could be good. Because that one is 7-5 plus 500 from the yellow one. So it's 8k, and with the green one could go to 9k. That is bigger of the than the 1-1. I don't know if clocking and maybe using a brainstorm Salmone could go to refresh just to maintain the lock compression for before the go up to level 2. Kappa hasn't a lot of climaxes in the waiting room. He has only 3. So I think that this turn he could cancel a lot. Now really depends if Salmone wants to use a climax or not. But I think that with Kava, with only 3 climaxes outside, maybe I attack for 1 to 2, no more. Hmm. So I choose to move the brainstorm to the front row. I don't know why he don't try to crush his 1-1. I think that he could do it without problems. Okay, so I think that that one is another brainstorm. Mm, I think okay, it's this one. The brainstorm and search for 2 in this case. And at the start of your climax phase could give plus 1 level and plus 500. Brainstorm for 2 is really good if he hasn't a lot of cards in deck. So Salmone choose to search for only one character. I don't know if because he has uh, only cards that are not climax and he don't want to stock after refresh, or if he has only events and climaxes in the deck and he could not search for more than one. That we could see this after the attacks. So now plays this level 0, I think. Yeah, is one enter called check the top one, top waiting, and pay one, discard one, and salvage one, and give plus 1k to one charter. Okay, so choose to salvage this one. Use a 2-1, and one attacker could look up to two cards from top of your deck, one on top and the rest in the waiting room. Maybe just to check the triggers and try to remain compress. Okay, so now is 7-5 plus 1k with the red one. So it's 8-5, 9 for the green one, and 9-5 with the brainstorm. So it's a front for one, taken. And Salmone go to refresh. No, seriously? He takes an attack for 3 and is 2-6 now with only 3 climaxes outside. And gate. Okay, cancel this. And salvage the 1-0 that I think is the combo climax. Yeah, this one. So I could pay 1 and stand 1 character. And we know that he has the combo climax in hand, so we could try to put some level 3 on the board next turn and stand that. I think that Cava don't want to clock now because it's 2-6, and I think that they don't want to go to 3-0. Okay, so plays the 1-0 combo climax, and he has the combo climax, and choose to heal one with the 1-1 in the back row. And the combo climax is Shimakaze. Is 5-5, 6-5, 8. Is front for 0 because cancel. The front for 3, 4, and standby. 1, 2, 3, 4 taken. Oh. So I think that now Cava has 3 climax in waiting before, 4 after cancel, 5 with this one, and 6 with the trigger. So maybe there are other climaxes in the deck. Yeah, and this last one that is a gate, a salvage. I think that he's doing Shimakaze on 1 or 2 cards maybe in the deck. Okay, so salvage is level 3. That I think that could take one soul maybe. Is this one. Okay, so Salmon takes and go to 6. So he took 6 for Salmon and 2-5 for Cava. I think that Salmone is lagging a lot with his webcam. Yeah, really a lot. So, okay, so he could early summon because he has only one climax in the waiting room. And heal 1, and with the combo climax, one reverse could pay 1, deal 1 damage, and salvage 1. And it's a double combo, so I think that he could put 1-0 and reanimate something. Okay, maybe he used Brainstorm just to put some level 3 in the waiting room, because I think that he hasn't a really good target for that. And Kava searched the deck for the Shimakaze, but didn't take some card. So I think that the last card is the last climax. The, in that case, I think that could be good for Salmone because could attack before with the 1-0 and Kava cancel and go to 2-6, and after could attack for 2-2 and burn 1 on reverse for a total of 5 damages. And Kava is not in a really good state at the moment because he has 2 climax in stock and maybe the last one that they could use for cancel. So refresh for with 5 maybe. So maybe he don't want to stand with the 1-0 and attack for 2-1-1. But he could check the trigger, so maybe he could attack for maybe 2-2 if he could find a trigger with the 2-1. Okay, so he's a standby and reanimate the 3-2 on the back row. So I hope that Salmon remember that he has to attack with the 1-0 before. What the fuck? Why? What? Seriously? So maybe Kava choose to don't search just to refresh the climax of the 1-0. Oh, cancel the third. But I think that now Kava has only 4 climax in the deck, maybe. So burn for 1 and go to 3-0 and cool salvage 1. So now Salmon has the 3-2 on the back row and his climax for the next turn. And if I remember correct, he has this one in the end too. But if he played this one, I think that he could not use both this and the other one. Because are both of them on attack. An attack for 2 and win. Maybe he's thinking if he want to bounce this one or not. But this one will enter search for once, and I think that it's better to don't bounce. I think that maybe he could win the 1-1. Okay, so bounce the 1-1, and this is an attack for 2. And 2 taken, so it's 3-3, and Salmon is 2-5. So needs 9 damages to die. This is quite a lot in standard, maybe. I really don't know which combo Kava could do, but 9 damages are really a lot. Maybe he needs their standard and something else. Okay, so he chose to play this 3-2, I think. No, not this. It's this one. And their standard. It is their stand paying 5 and discarding 2. Yes, so now play this one. So reveal the top one and burn one. So I think that he gives one soul to the standard. So if he don't use climax, could attack for 2, 3, 3, and eventually the first one is for 3. 1, 2, 3. Taken. Oh, not good for Salmone. He's 3-2 now. He has to cancel this. 3 and book. Oh, taking this one too. Seriously? I don't know why Cava hasn't placed the first stand in front of the 2-1. Just for an eventually side. Because now he could attack for 3 and other 3. So someone have to cancel double. Okay, so sorry because oh, what happened? Because Kava paid a stock of a further standard when attack and not at the end of the attack. So I advised them, and I think that Kava has some problem with the webcam. Hmm, I don't know if Salmone could see it. I think not. I don't know if he has the audio of Cava or not, but I think no because I could hear only Salmone, so maybe Cava has some problem. Salmone right, Cava, I can see you. I really think that Cava could have some problem with Discord because it's not only a problem of what? Yeah, okay, so Cava maybe exit from Discord and re-entering. Oh, okay, so Kava write to me on Facebook. He has a power down in his house. Seriously. So wait a second that we are looking if he could continue the game or not. Oh boy, is power down in all the street. uh, just 1 second that I advise Salmone. So we are a little sorry for this inconvenience, but the power of Kava go down in all the streets. So he just trying to finish the game with the webcam of his cell phone. Sorry for this. It's just good that this is maybe the last turn, so we could finish. Okay, maybe the power is come back, but I think that we finish the game because it's more the time to come back internet and wait. I think that we could try to end the game now and finish it. Okay, so Salmone is 3-6, so I think that he has to end the game now. But he has only 3 of stock, that is not really a lot. So I think that he has to play 1 level 3. Because this is a Mayur level 3. I think that is this one. So cool, discard 1 and deal 2 stock. And this plus 2k to each lab member. And played another level 3. So I think that Salmone wants to attack for 3-2-2 with a double barn for 3. But I think that he hasn't a lot of climaxes in the deck, Cava, because refresh with few climaxes. Okay, so in the end, he won't attack for 2, 3 maybe. I hear Salmon saying 3, but he's really lagging a lot. Okay, so it's for 3. I think that Kawai's died another time. Oh boy. What's happened? Okay, now Kawai's come back. Okay, so Kawa cancel this one. And now he has 3, 2, and another 3. Oh, Kawai's crashed another time. I really don't know what is happening. Because he's using the cell phone now, so I think that he has only to play without problems. But I could hear him, so mm, it's all blue. I'm blue, da ba dee da da. Okay, so Salmone is playing against the blue screen. It's a power down of the PC for blue screen problem. Okay, so finally Tava come back, and okay, this is the cancel before. They rewind it for a moment just for us. Okay, so now Salmone has an attack for 3, a burn for 3. Okay, this is really important because now that it takes 2, it has a burn for 3 and an attack for 3, so Kava has to cancel both attacks. So 1, cancel, an attack 4, not really good 4. Okay, so Kava takes the last 4 and die. I think that he hasn't other climaxes in the deck. Okay, so the game is finished and is a 2-1 for Kava. Okay, so for this win, for this match, is a 2 for Kava and 1 for Salmon. And this is the. No, this isn't the last. Tomorrow we have the last match for this week. That is Faust versus F. Bianca al 66, 76, sorry. And after that, we have finished for the round 2. Okay, thanks a lot for viewing this and remain with us for the next turn. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.